Hello and welcome back to Quiarcusville. Now, if you were with me last time, we tried to sort out some of the power needs. Building this lovely solar power plant, but not before we'd had some shenanigans with the river, which, yes, that was kind of interesting and left us without a river temporarily. We also... Oops, Daisy. Had rather a train jam here. That's not terribly useful. We also expanded our railway. As you can see, we've got this lovely railway network stretching all the way out and across the city, all the way down to our rather helter-skelter-like track configuration here, which leads down to our freight terminal, and we've got our residential passenger train one that goes all the way over to here to our new exhibition and office district, Oriental Square, which is pretty cool looking. It's come out pretty well. So what are we aiming for this time? Well, we're going to try and reach our 60,000 population milestones. We need another 16,000 people. Well, another 15,200 some odd. And then that'll allow us to build the airport, which is what we're aiming for. And along the way, of course, we'll be troubleshooting things like this, burning buildings, and anything else that happens to crop up along the way. So, where to begin? Well, do a quick tour. Power is okay, but we might need some more at some point. Water, we're okay for another little bit, not much longer though. Incinerators and landfills are doing well. Health is looking good. Cemeteries, okay, not brilliant. Wonder if we could fit in another one somewhere. Got a grey spot here. Wonder if we put one in around here somewhere. Maybe over this side. One there. There we go. And crematorium, we've got one there. So we're okay for that. Should have power? Surely, yes. Fire services, we're generally okay. I think we're going to put an extra one in here, just to be on the safe side. Similarly, our crime rate is at around 5%, which I think is pretty darn good, all things considered. I'm missing a little bit here, so we'll put in another police station there. Schooling. Now, this is the bugbear, isn't it? We always seem to be running out of school placements. So we could do with... I think we're okay actually around here. Looks okay, doesn't look too bad. A little bit of a spot there, but never mind. High schools we're okay for. Yep, high schooling is good except for over here. But even so, I mean, they've got a high school right there. I don't know what their problem is. And university placements we could do with building a university over this end at some point. Oops, water. My old favourite bugbear again, guys. Getting the water. And transportation. A rather higgledy-piggledy, jumbled subway system. It kind of works. I'm sure I could be doing it far more efficiently, and I'm sure somebody out there can do it far better than I. But never mind. And our rail network is okay, but we're going to have to sort out this jam here. You see, we've got a horrific mess here, so I wonder if we can build some kind of bypass, or whether you can enhance the size of a station, can you? I don't know. Really need more stops in place, don't we, really? Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. My voice is a little hoarse today. Probably shouldn't be recording a video, but I thought I would try. Traffic's getting snarled up here as well. So we still need some way of getting all these vehicles moved along off of this main thoroughfare. I wonder how we're going to do that. Right, first things first though, we really need to see what's going on here. Now this train needs to go that way, and this train's trying to go that way, so we need a way to bring this in perhaps a little bit closer. What we need is a flyover for trains, don't we? So let's try from here. Bring it out this way. It's going to be interesting. Bring it out here. Can't get under there, sadly. Means that we're going to have to try and get over this section like that. Now bring it down this way a little bit. So we've then got to curve back around to bring it in if we can. Will this work first time, or will we have made another glorious mess? I'm guessing it's going to be another glorious mess. I wonder if we could bring it in actually. Could we be ambitious and bring it in on the road here? Just over the road? They're the same height, aren't they? So, let's try just curving it round a bit. Can we bring it in here anywhere? Can we bring it in there? Okay, let's see if that helps at all. Now this train should be able to go this way round, therefore bypassing this obstruction. We'll see if it works. No. Oh dear. Put in that lovely bypass for them. And are they interested? Not one bit. What are you waiting for? Oh, I see you want to go that way. Okay. Seems to work so well for so long and then completely messes up, doesn't it? Is nobody going to use this now I've built it? Or is that jam just a one-off, one-of-a-kind kind of deal? I'm actually rather taken with this bypass, this flyover. Look at that. And you see, okay, let's delete this bit. Let's stop them coming this way entirely. And let's see if they can work it out. See if that helps at all. Not sure if it will or not. You never know. Ooh, he just disappeared, that train. Don't know quite what happened to him. Vanished. Okay, seems to be running okay, doesn't it? No more snarl ups. Just going to watch it for a few more minutes just to make sure. But all in all, it seems to be doing okay now. Which is what we wanted. Don't know quite what happened there. Kind of jumped over the tracks. Okay, now what's happening with these roads? Got a lot of traffic northbound. Where are these trucks headed? Let's just follow some of them, shall we? See where they're going. Okay, they're all going to these industrial sectors. Okay. That's probably because I haven't built any way for them to get onto this road here. So let's start off with that, shall we? Let's get our large roads again, one way, and we're going to go from this side up and over and down. So can I come out here, can we? Yep, we can, just about. Come up here, start to come up, and curve ourselves around this midpoint, like so, and then back down and in. Hey, look at that! That actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm starting to get better at this, ladies and gentlemen. It's only taken me, what, 8 hours? 9 hours? What's this, episode 8? So yes, this is about 8 hours. It's only taken 8 hours or so, but we're getting there. I can be taught. Just very, 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 very slowly. There we go. And now watch as nobody uses it. Go down here. And come off over there. So there's a way over, that's the main thing. You guys go turn up? Yes, there we go. Okay, so some of them are starting to use it. That's good. That'll start to alleviate some of our traffic issues. Not many of them. A lot of them are still heading straight down, obviously, to the industrial parks here. Building burnt down? Really? Okay, have a look. What's going on there? Why does this area have such bad fire response? Where's the nearest fire station? It's right there, you'd think it'd be close enough. Never mind. It'll regrow. I'm just keeping an eye on this traffic. Where are you guys going? Just keep an eye on this long convoy here. I want to try and figure out what's happening with our traffic so that I can try and alleviate some of these roads. There's another thing I love about this game is the fact that you can track them down. Don't tell me you're going to go to... You are. Why are you going into the train station here? There's a perfectly serviceable station right there. Don't know. Not much I can do about that then. If they were going somewhere logical, and why are they going all the way around the houses like that? They could just go down. I suppose this is an easier turning to make. This junction is causing problems though, isn't it? So, I think what we want to do is take out this little bit of road here, because that's just going to cause issues for us. And we're going to extend this road back up. There we go. Not all the way, not going to connect it, because we don't want them to cause an intersection there. We just want to clear this road a little bit. We could make a one-way loop, couldn't we actually? Except for I don't know which way this road was built. That might help. Let's just see if we can make a one-way loop out of this. Let's just pause it for a second and let's have a look what happens. If this road goes, I'm hoping this road's going to go, which way are we looking here? North? Yeah, north to south, I hope. Upgrade. No, you're not. You're going to go the other way. How about this road then? Okay. So, okay, just the other way around then. That's fine.
I hope. Yeah, that road will flow this way.
And this road will flow back. Not quite the direction I'd hoped it would go in, but that should work, shouldn't it? Traffic from here can go straight down there. Traffic going back can come down this way. There we go. Okay, that should, in theory, work. It should help alleviate some of the traffic congestion we've been getting along here. And why are they using these roads? Okay. Bit of a snarl up there, aren't we? Yeah, again, it's this turn into this narrow road here. That building's on fire. Where are the fire engines? Why haven't we got fire engines here already? Oh, we have. We've got one. Maybe we need more than... maybe we need a fire precinct or something like that, something more heavy duty. And they're kind of clearing it, okay. What's happening there? What is happening there? Oh, okay. So that road is, bizarrely, in the wrong direction. We get rid of that one, and that one. And we're going to get this again. And build with our freeform tool. Like that. That should work now. There we go, that's cleared up that bizarre little issue there. There's one bit of road in there that was built going in the opposite direction. Getting into the real nitty-gritty of just making tiny alterations now to try and get our traffic flowing properly. That car was causing all sorts of problems, wasn't he? Seems to be working though. Seems to be having the desired effect. Okay. Wow, we've got a tail back and a half here though, haven't we? Where are you guys all going? But that's the thing I like about this game. You can go into this sort of level of detail and see where all these trucks are going, where all these vehicles are going. They all have a purpose. It's very much what I think SimCity 5, whatever it was trying, the latest SimCity was trying, which it failed to do monumentally. And it seems to have been executed just with such flair. I kind of feel sorry for Maxis. I don't think it was their fault that SimCity 5 turned out the way it was. I think there were other actors involved in that particular fiasco. Now, see, what we probably should have done here was bring this junction into here so that we didn't have two junctions. Let's just see if we can rectify that mistake. Come up from here. Can we connect to... let's go straight line. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to delete this bit here, and we're going to try and connect up this way, so that we only have that one junction. Turn off snapping. Any way through here? More? Doesn't look like it. Ah, that's depressing. Seriously, no way at all? Delete this bit here as well. Okay. Too steep? Really? That slope is too steep, I don't see that somehow. Okay. Delete this bit as well. Hey, flying trucks! Ah, they're flying! They're flying, guys and girls. Let's bring it down this way. Okay, and then bring it back round to there. Yeesh, that's a junction and a half. Not really a junction, is it? But it works. Okay, that'll do. Now we're not waiting on two separate junctions, just on the one then, aren't we? Still a lot of traffic trying to get down this narrow road here. And there's not much we can do to improve life. Unless, what I should have done was put a junction from here down, shouldn't I? Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Never mind. Seems to be helping a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. And up here has improved marginally. Yeah, still got a lot of problems with just so many trucks trying to get into this one station here. But it's better, I think it's better anyway. Down here, yeah, we're getting some trucks using this road as well, which is good. Keeping that as a one-way system was a good idea, I think. It's really helped. It's almost like a highway, really. I should have just built a highway down there. Never mind. I don't think a highway would have been as effective. Faster, but not quite as effective. Okay, right. That's enough roads. Let's get on to expanding our city. Now, we've got this whole area to populate. I still want commercial. I'm puzzled by this. I didn't think we had enough demand for commercial, but no, obviously I was wrong. So I'm going to build in some there. We've got nothing to build there. That's strange. How bizarre. And any services we need here? Medical. Yeah, we could do with a little medical facility here before we start. Oops, there's it. Yeah, there we go. Before we start building anything else. We build a crematorium. Crematorium, a cemetery. There we go. Fire brigade. Yeah, let's put a fire brigade. What is this actually? Firehouse. Let's put a firehouse in. Put them in there. Yep, that'll do. And a police station. There we go. Nice and restful. Schooling, elementary. Yep, we'll need an elementary school in. How about a high school? Looks like we've got good access to a high school here. Don't need another one. Bus stops and that we can sort out later. I don't want to get bogged down with that again. Time for more residential. Let's build some dense residential on the outskirts. I'm going to build some low density in the middle with some parks. So let's put some... That little Japanese plaza really does fit nicely. It just takes up a small amount of space and really pays dividends. There we go. 2 parks and now some low density residential. That should do the job. And the park's got the added bonus of promoting growth here, and they should actually help buffer these commercial buildings, should help buffer some of the sound from the railway line. It actually surprised me. I'm surprised you can't build a railway line with sound barriers around it. You can with the highways. I've noticed that the highway has a sound barrier to it, but that there doesn't seem to be a similar solution for train tracks. Missed opportunity perhaps. I think that would have been a nice touch. But never mind. Never mind. Right, now we were going to build a stadium somewhere, weren't we? Let's have a look. Where can we build the stadium? There. Produces quite a bit of noise though, doesn't it? The stadium. Maybe we build it out on this side. You see, it's kind of one of those odd buildings. The green sphere, the green circle, is the effect it has on land value, but the orange circle is the noise pollution it generates. So it generates a huge amount of noise pollution, which will lower the overall land value, I'd have thought. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Or we could build it in the middle here, couldn't we? That would have a good effect. Down here, I'm sure they wouldn't like that. You need it somewhere with strong road connections. So we can either build it on this thoroughfare opposite the train station, which might help, or we could build it here on this thoroughfare. Let's build it here, shall we? Or we could build a road out to it and build it in the middle. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Let's build it in the middle. So we're going to take a road out from here down to opposite the mall. Then we're going to come back here and we're going to put it straight slap bang in the middle there. Badunk. There we go, our stadium. And then build some smaller roads around it. Encased in roads? We can indeed. Hey, look at that. And do similar on this side, just to kind of balance it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. We'll put some commercial opposite it. Some light commercial, not anything too major. And some light commercial directly around it as well. Like this. There we go. Put some roads off of here. Let's curve a road through to there. To there, and then to there. There we go. And on this side, okay, straight down to that junction. There we go. Okay. Again, pretty hideous. I do wonder what I'm doing with roads. I should really have looked at something. Let's put some dense commercial around those. I'm sure they won't be happy at me demolishing all the trees. I'll have to fill some of them back in. Although I understand that there's, I haven't looked into it fully yet, but I understand there's a mod for the game that allows you to actually paint trees, like I was talking about in the last episode. I said it'd be really nice to have the ability to paint trees in, like with a paintbrush. And apparently there is a mod for that, so I might have a look for that later. And assuming it doesn't completely mess with everything else, you know, destroy my save file or something like that. Assuming it doesn't do that, I might give it a go. They're looking quite good. And around here we're not doing too badly either. Okay. Were these residential? Yes, they were, weren't they? Going crazy already, guys. Let's see, how's our town centre doing, our city centre? That's looking a little bit better. Still a little bit congested, but eased. Reminds me a bit of London, the roads are a little too narrow. Next time I build a city, I shall have to use broader roads everywhere, I think. And those narrow roads just cannot carry enough traffic quickly enough. But never mind. Right, how are we doing? 42,000. We don't seem to have moved much, do we? We don't seem to have grown a great deal at all. So, let's see how the water's doing. Okay, let's start the next phase of expansion. Need some more industry out here. That's fine, we can build that, no problems. Build this out this way. Put a residential zone here, I think, to provide workers for this area. So let's get our road started. Let's build a large road, tree lined. Hey, that worked out well, didn't it? Look at that. I'm starting to get a little bit better at this, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly but surely. No, I don't want you to go that way. I want you to come up this way. Having said that, oh dear. Let's see if we can force it to bend quite that much. Where is it from? About here. Now, once we're going a straight line now, it's no fun, is it? Okay, we'll take it. Not quite what I was hoping for, but never mind. And let's get some minor roads built up as well. Like that. Like that. And like that. There we go. Okay. What have I created? My god, it's hideous. Never mind. Never mind. Can we use the marquee tool here? That'd just be easier, wouldn't it? Just spin in large swathes of it in one fell swoop. There we go. And bucket tool. There we go. Big old residential district, and we'll build some high density commercial in the middle. There we go. Got no water, you've got no power, you've got water, that's for certain. What about power? You'll have power shortly. Just hold on to your britches. You spines. Okay, slowly building out. Slowly but surely. What was that pop-up that came up then? Never mind. Slowly but surely we are... Yeah, Lexi, you there complain about the noise. I have to build some trees around it or something. I do believe that trees dim... There we go, we've got power connected. I do believe that trees help to dampen noise pollution. So we're going to have a look here. Who's complaining about the noise? These fine fellows. Let's see if we can put some trees in somewhere. Actually, let's find out where the noise is being generated. Noise, noise, noise. There we go. Wow, yeah, that is pretty significant, isn't it? That noise pollution there. That's starting to become a problem. It's starting to make people sick. So, how can we solve this problem? Put trees in there. Oh, well, it seems to have disappeared. I wonder if that did help at all. we go. Kind of helping, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know whether it's helping or not. I like to think that it might be. So the area seems to be building up quite nicely. Quite where that area didn't get planted, get built in, but never mind. Take advantage of it. Build some palm tree. Build some palm trees? Plant some palm trees. This isn't Las Vegas. We don't build trees here. Larger bushes. There's a colossal bushes as well. There we go. Make it look a little bit prettier, perhaps. Help with the noise pollution a little bit. Let's just see if that's actually done anything for us. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Average noise pollution is getting quite high. I wonder if there's any city ordinances we can activate here. Traditional use, no, city planning. No. Doesn't look like there is anything we can do to reduce noise pollution. Whoa, what's happening here? Why have we got so many fires? Because it's total gridlock, that's why. Okay. What is happening here? What indeed? We've got a small inferno starting, that's what's happening. Okay, so this is where being able to easily build a one-way system would really help. But you can't do that because the game doesn't let you. So where is all this traffic going? Onto the highway, a lot of it, looks like it. It's these frequent junctions at the end here. I don't know how you get around that. Especially as we have this train station here now. That does somewhat stymie any ability we have to broaden the road, I believe. Let's have a look. If we wanted to do this, could we upgrade it? Upgrade it down to here, and we'd have to do something. Let's just pause this for a sec. We're going to try and build a bigger road down this way. This should be interesting, I think is the term we're going to use. We're going to build this road. It's coming off here, come down this way. Okay. Now we need to demolish the first stage of these roads as well, don't we? Okay. Like that. Right. Okay. All in the name of city planning, honestly, guys. How did I miss that one? Try and build these out. best we can. And connect up to... Is that a municipal building? It is. Now the nice thing about these is that we have this relocate building ability here. So we're going to move him down, pardon me, we're going to move him down and place him here instead. There we go, he's been relocated. And this we need to relocate as well. This firehouse, we're going to put him there. There we go. And then we can rebuild this road, continue building this road, sorry, to here. We're going to upgrade this road coming down. And then we're going to try to connect them up, which probably means we'll have to lose this bit of road here. There we go. Okay, not too painful, was it? Now, let's bring this road up to here. We're not going to bring it all the way in, we're going to miss every other one, I think. We're going to connect some, but not all of them. That should help alleviate some of the traffic problems we've been having. Should, I say. I don't know if it will or not. There we go. Okay. Let's rezone in our industrial that might have got broken in that catastrophe there. I really wish there was an easier way of dealing with roads sometimes. It's not too bad, to be honest. Just have to have a lot more forethought than I had when I was building these. I didn't quite expect it to be that busy. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens now. Is they all readjust and turn around. Let's hope that flows a little bit better, perhaps. Still gonna pile up, isn't it? And that truck's gonna stop things a little bit. Still, it seems to be flowing a little bit better, certainly along these roads. Don't have as much a call for industrial, it doesn't look like. What is happening here? Why are our fire services not responding more promptly? And they are there. Okay, just couldn't see them. Sorry guys, sorry for berating you. You're actually doing your jobs. Let's just... What happened there? Who knows? Or dares to dream. There we go. Another building is on fire. So many buildings on fire here. Okay, that seems to be working a little bit better, doesn't it? Doesn't seem quite so bad now. Okay. It's starting to look reasonably respectable now, isn't it? Oh, good lord, that sprang up quickly, didn't it? I wonder if we can promote its growth any further somehow. Some parks along the outskirts, shall we? Let's put a big park in. Must be somewhere we can put one. We could put one there, couldn't we? There we go. Have a little Japanese one, and a little plaza here as well. Every little bit helps. And can we fit one in here? We must be able to fit one somewhere, surely. Fit one there. Let's try and fit some over the other side. No, let's try and put a big one in. Slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep. Really? For a park? Okay. Guess I'll believe you. I don't really. Pretty sure you can build a park at any angle. Certainly in the city I grew up in, there were parks at very steep angles. Well, okay. They seem to disagree with me. And we're going to upgrade this stretch of highway here with some sound barriers, because we're getting awfully close to the roads now. Oops, a daisy. Did I want to do that? Probably not. But I did. I think it was meant to be like that. There we go. That's better. Upgrade this section and this section as well with sound barriers, try and reduce some of the noise that it's making. There we go. What effect that had on noise pollution. Oops, that's not noise pollution. That had quite a noticeable effect actually, look at that. Shame I can't noise shield all of my roads, isn't it? Certainly that area looks like a nightmare to live in. Very noisy. That area is a little bit better. It is protected by those taller buildings as I thought it might be. But not enough. Never mind. It's the price to pay for progress, I suppose. Doesn't look too bad, that little island of housing. Now, how's our population doing now? 45,000, all that, and we only got 3,000 extra people. Okay. Well, the only answer is to continue to build, isn't it? Let's keep building out. Build out along here. Make at least a half-hearted attempt at making a curved road. There we go. Wasn't too bad. And started off this game not having much hope for curved roads, but you know what? Not doing too badly with them. He says, and then probably has issues connecting them up. Different things. There we go. Still not very efficient in terms of land usage, and they do tend to leave these great big gaps everywhere. But you know, they got their good sides. We could connect that up there, couldn't we? Don't know if that did us any good actually. Probably not. Let's put it. Now I'm interested to see here. We've got paths that we can use. I'm going to put some paths through here. This is going to be a park maybe. There we go. And another one. Okay. So there's a big old park area there. Because why not? That's what I say. Why not? Some low density housing along here, I think. Of course, those observant amongst you will realise that I have once again forgotten to put in the water pipes. I'll see to that in a second. I always forget about those blessed water pipes. Never mind. As I keep saying, not important. Plumb them in now. There we go. Wasn't too bad anyway. Extend this side as well. We've nearly filled up this bit of the map actually. Which is quite interesting. There we go. Got some more commercial. So I'll put a little bit of commercial around here. around this quadrant there. And some more around here, like that. And there's a subway station down there. Okay. Now we've got... I wonder if you can put these plazas along paths. No, must be connected to a roadside. Oh, well, you guys are boring, aren't you? Okay, we'll put it there. Helps increase the land value. How about education? We're going to need another elementary school here, aren't we? Yep, another elementary school. So we'll put one there. High school. What do we do with another one? Can we put them down here somewhere? Seriously? Slope too steep? You and your steep slopes, guys. Always making me a sad panda. Okay, that's fine. Police and fire, yeah, they're great. Build another fire station down on this side, I think, rather than try and mess it up anymore. And here, let's put some dense residential in along this side, around the park. Shame you can't build zoos and things like that. I'm surprised that you can't, actually. Oh, I see. You can right-click on an area to dezone it. Didn't know that. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. And we're just going to upgrade this stretch of road here to have its sound baffles again. There we go. Okay, that should keep that nice and quiet for the time being. Right, now we needed some more industry. They wanted some more industry, did they? So we're going to go to... We've got to use these big roads for industry, industrial zones. Anything else just seems to be complete disaster. So we're going to build up to... Where's the highways there? Okay. We'll build up to here. Then out. Actually, we can build up from here as well. Is that on the junction? Yes, it is. Okay. Up to here. Can we build across? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some one way here. I'm going to alternate it. So one way this way. And then one way the other way. And with any luck, that will help traffic flow a little bit better. I hope. I don't know. Willing to give anything a try at this stage. Okay. Services. Let's put a medical facility in down here. Oh, can we put a hospital in here actually? I've got a hospital. We don't need a hospital, do we? What am I doing? Okay, put one in here. And one in here. Need to bring some water pipes out as well. Yeah. Okay, down to there. Now, a lot of this is going to be agricultural and timber. So, interesting to see how they fare with pollution, etc. Fire department, we're going to need a fire station. One on this side, and we need another one on this side to do the other roads. And police, again, one this side, one that side. Okay, that should balance out. Industry, industry, and let's upset a few people because they're going to start screaming blue murder, I dare say, and the fact that I'm going to be building over all their lovely forest. I'm not terribly happy about it. But hey ho, progress and all that. There we go. How are we doing population wise? 48,000, 12,000 to go. A couple more large scale, pardon me, large scale conurbations. Large scale development, sorry, not conurbations. And we should be good, I think. There we go, probably need quite a few residents to fill this area up. So, we're going to build off of here, get our big roads again. Come close to the highway, curve round, and can we bring it back down onto the... Okay, there we go. That won't be too bad, will it? Famous last words. That won't be too bad. And divide that with a straight line to there. And then we can have some smaller roads coming off in hopefully a radial pattern from here. No, we don't want to cross over here, do we? Don't think. Do it like that. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? Actually, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We're going to do it like the islands in Saudi Arabia. I forget which city they're in. I'm sure some of you are screaming at me now as to which city they're in. Abu Dhabi? Dubai? Somewhere like that. Whereby they have the kind of palm frond effect. And we're going to try something similar. It won't look quite as pretty, obviously, because I'm not that good at laying down these roads. But we can do something similar, can't we? Let's stop trying to be fancy with curved roads, and let's just use good old straight roads. And there we go. And again from this one. There we go. And again. All without power. Tough luck. Just have to wait. You'll get it when it comes to you. Okay, there we go. Now, let's just check power out. Come on guys, if you build something there, you'll be sorted. I'm gonna help you. Just need to build more. More, I tell you. More. Build some commercial up along here. There we go. That will help if we build some commercial along these sections. It'll help drown out the pollution with any luck. Okay, and then a load of residential as well. Although we better see to amenities and services, hadn't we? Yes, we had. So oh, we can't upgrade this bit because it's out of city limits. Oh, you Schweins, you Schweins, you Schweins, you Schweins. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me, huh? Why would they do that to me? Why can't I upgrade there? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's have a look. Garbage, we're well covered. Facilities, medical facilities, we're going to put one in the middle here. Like that. Graveyards, now we're good. Fire services, we could do with another one. How about if we put a large precinct on the end here? There we go. Firewatch, hey, we've got another achievement. It's good to see. And if we put a police one along here somewhere as well. These on the outskirts help to baffle some of this road noise. Education, we need a primary school, an elementary school, primary school, whatever you want to call it. We need a high school, which we'll put in the centre. There we go. University? Do we need a university down here? Probably not. Don't know if we can fit one in. We can fit one in, so let's fit one in. There we go, got 3 universities in this city already. Good lord. There's some density there for you. Come up. And it's a shame you don't have the same tools for water as you do for the roads, etc. It's really quite useful to be able to bend some of these pipes. Okay, there we go. Let's continue to fill in our residential zones. And we can do some parks as well. Parks and recreation. So, parks and recreational facilities. Let's put in some little... These little Japanese gardens are fantastic for just giving you some well-needed park space. There we go, okay. Land value here is going to be quite high actually. No, it should be anyway. Just have to see how they like living in this neck of the woods. It's an odd construct, I'll grant you that. Actually, I'll put some, again, we'll put some commercial along the outskirts, try and protect the residential zone from too much of the noise. Don't expose them too greatly, if we can help it. And there is still demand for commercial. As you can see, there's actually quite a high demand for commercial. Put some offices here as well. There we go. Put some offices along here actually as well. There we go. Okay, done. Let's just watch that bit build up. Our population's at 50,000 now. Oh, seriously? Water on... water everywhere. There we go. Can't begrudge them too much, I suppose. Now we need a lot of people. Let's just hope that this district here will be able to provide. While we're doing this, actually, should have planned in a subway station or two. There we go, we can sneak one in there. That's okay. And let's sneak one in before something builds up there. There we go. That worked. Yeah, there's a reason I was leaving that alone. Send this one out to there. And from here to here. And we can actually go from here down to our station there. How's about that then, ladies and gentlemen? I'll pretend that I meant to do that. Pretend that it was planned all along. There we go, create a new line from there to there, to there, to there, and then back again. There we go. Then we'll add in a line that comes from here to here, to here, to here, to here. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay, so let's do that again. Add stop there. Add a stop there. Add a stop. Add a stop. I'm going to go all the way around the houses. Add a stop. There we go. Okay. And bus routes we'd better do as well, hadn't we? Let's not forget our bus routes. Do we need another bus terminal? Maybe. Let's put another bus terminal in up here. Creates a little bit of noise, so we're going to keep it away from our residential. We'll have a look at the power grid in a minute. Stop whinging at me. How are we doing for power, actually? Better check, I suppose. Okay, so let's start here. And which way can we go? No, do you want to do it that way? That's rather bizarre, isn't it? What's going on here? This northbound traffic. Okay, that's fine. We can go around this way. Let's snake our way down here to there to there. It ends here, back up, there we go, there's one line. We'll have another one that goes this way around, I suppose. Get out to here and then come back down, have to go around the roundabout, I suppose, won't it? Actually, we could do with another stop. Can we get a stop there? Why do I have to put it? Oh, I can do it like this, can't we? There we go. There. There we go. It does have some funny ideas sometimes, this route system. Okay, and then back, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get enough people in now to populate this industry. And that road's cleared up a little bit, hasn't it? And we've still got a lot of fires down here. A lot of helipads here. City's looking quite good. A lot of noise pollution still there. Don't know that there's much we can do about that, guys, I'm afraid. It is making people sick, but never mind. Nothing I can do about it. How far are we off our target? Good lord, still 7,000 away. And good lord, we have been going a long time already, haven't we? I didn't realise the time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have time for this video. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I shall see you again next time. Bye bye for now.